I'm joined by Nicolas Cantin. I'm probably butchering that, but I do apologise.
It's okay.
It's okay. All right, you're the lead developer on the Thief game that's coming out recently. Now, it's interesting for you guys. You were responsible for the Deus Ex Human Revolution game, which of course followed on from the classic Deus Ex. You're coming up, second time at bat on a classic franchise. Are you worried? Or do you think the experience of the previous ones are going to help you out a lot?
No, I think that the experience within the studio or with Deus Ex help us to have a lot of confidence by bringing a new legendary IP. And I think Thief is really a good one to bring back. And no, I think that the success of Deus Ex was really a proof that we were able to do that. And now the studio is really happy about to release the new Thief.
Is it always worrying to think of, you've got all these old fans who are very set in their ways, but you've still got to make it approachable? Is it hard trying to find that right balance of approachability versus homage, if you will?
Yeah, I think it was a good challenge. But the goal was really to respect what was a Thief game. So on that side, it's a stealth game, and on that side we are making sure that the fan will be pleased because we are fans ourselves, and it was really important that the game was challenging, but also with the new navigation controls and things, all the possibility we give to the player, because a lot of things are to the player's choice, and I think will attract both of the extremities. But it's still a Thief game. It's a Thief experience, and on that side you play the Master Thief, and this is what we want to deliver as a fantasy.
The other thing I noticed is it's really the way the hands move. Everything in the first person appears like you would expect someone to move. As in, he's always touching things with his hands to kind of bypass. Reminds me a little bit of, say, Mirror's Edge or something like that. With that simple thing, was that something that was important to you, like having that natural motion, having those natural?
Yeah, it was really important to feel that Garrett is within the world. But as a player, also we want you to play Garrett, but we want you to be Garrett. So on that side, it was really important, the immersion of him, the fact that you feel the world, you touch it. When you're still an object, you can touch it, look at it, especially the special loot. And on that side, it was something that we really focused on to make sure that it was credible and that Garrett was belonging to this world.
And you've brought back things like the water arrows, those classic kind of touches. Is it important to allow people to play it their way? I think that's the thing I've picked up from speaking to you and from seeing this. It's about allowing people to play the game the way they feel.
Completely. We let them. We have like the basic tools, and after that it's to them to upgrade what they want. So like if you're more a stealth player, you're gonna buy all your upgrades about the stealth gameplay, and it's really it's something. The freedom of choice was really important for us, and on that side it's something we've pushed really far.
Now, one of the other very cool things about the game is the ability to pick, I guess, a custom difficulty. So you've got your basics, your easy, medium, hard, but then there's custom where you can choose like how expensive things are. You can turn off reticules, all that kind of stuff. Is it just to add that extra level of challenge to the game for those who really think they're up for it?
Yeah, I think Thief is already a competitive game, a challenging game, but if you want more challenge, you can do. And you were talking about the hardcore fans, I think they're gonna find their challenge there. They can completely dress the game as they want. You can get rid of the whole HUD if you want. We give plenty of options, customization. We have the difficulty levels, but within those, we have customization, a little bit inspired by the PC game. Since that's coming from the PC universe. So on that side, it's something we wanted to give, and I think that the hardcore fan will really be pleased about that.
So not only is this the second classic title you brought up, it's the second classic Iron Storm title you brought up. Is that just coincidence, or you guys were just massive Iron Storm fans?
I think we are fans of those games, and they were so good. I think that it puts us a lot of pressure, but at the same time, I think that the new public deserve to play those games.
All right, completely off topic. Last question. I always do this. If you could name your perfect day, you have 24 hours to do whatever you want. What are you going to do?
Play games.
That's a good enough answer, Nicolas. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.